Hi, Karina Sewing Friends.
Hi! I've got a special guest today. I have been announcing that Mum was coming for a visit. She's here. Now, little backstory. I was planning to go with my husband and pick her up straight to the airport in Sao Paulo, which is about 2 hours from here. But then last minute, I decided to make a little weekend out of it. So I actually went by myself in a bus and met her at the airport there, and we actually stayed a few days in Sao Paulo by ourselves. A little while ago, we went there as a family with my husband and my son, and we visited the fabric district, which is huge. I even mentioned I felt quite confident in going there alone by myself again. I felt it was really safe, you know, you can take an Uber everywhere, so we decided to go again. This time focusing more on haberdashery, which is what left me a little bit frustrated last time. I went into this huge shop and I only spent about 20 minutes in there and got a bunch of zippers. So this time we wanted to just take our time and look a bit more in there. So let's have a little look. I'm at a huge haberdashery in Sao Paulo and I'm here to look for trims and things for my Chanel type jackets and other things. So I'll show you what I can. I've got a little microphone here, so I hope you can hear what I'm saying, and I'm just trying to be very discreet about this. In this place there's so much to choose from, just so much. And look at these, lots of lace appliques. I'm gonna get a few. I hope they have some in black because I think black always serves me best. This is huge, all the way down there. So I'll show you what they have outside. I saw some here that would be good for the jackets. Is a gold mine. I found like little buckles and things I might put on cami straps. So let me show you. So I found these little things. Ignore that little key, but imagine that on the start of a cami strap or something. So you put fabric there and fabric there, not the key. Anyway, there's so many knickknacks here. I'm just gonna have so much fun. There's my mom having a rest. And we're carrying that little suitcase, so we're carrying everything super comfy. And in this shop I found this nice lace for like lingerie. It's stretch lace. I'm getting a few of each color just for little details on garments, not that I want to make lingerie. Lots of bra cups, but none were in my size, sadly. So we got a few fabrics only. We didn't really go that crazy with fabric shopping. We did get a lot of haberdashery and buttons. I'll show you those as I use them. I mean, I don't think showing buttons is too interesting. I just found a lot of buttons that would work with any color, and I'm really happy. I bought huge bags. So that was that, and I bought a lot of trims for my Chanel type jackets, but I'll show those in a separate, more themed video. We did get some fabrics and some that Mum found in my stash, and I want to share the plans I have for sewing. While she's here, I want to take the opportunity to sew because I can do the fitting and all of that, something I can't do long distance. She lives in Chile. I lived here in Brazil, so it's not very often that we get to spend time together. So I want to do all the sewing, and I know you've enjoyed seeing her in the past. I'm going to focus mainly on patterns I have already sewn because I don't really have to think about the sewing that much. I already know the process. Now I just need to print new sizes and do other fitting. So I think that would be helpful for you to see these types of garments on another type of body shape and size and all of that, because we are very different, very different, you know. So my mom's gonna start passing me the fabrics, and I'll just mention what we've sort of been brainstorming these last few days. This is a fabric that was sent to me by a friend in the States. It's 100% linen, and my mom loved it. I've actually seen this exact same fabric in a shop online here. I don't know, just browsing one day I found it and it was exactly the same. So I bought myself the same fabric, and she wants to have a shirt dress, just the classic shirt dress with a sash, you know, with a collar and everything. And you already know the Aria shirt dress from Love Notions. So she really liked it. I've shown her the listing, and this is a lovely, lovely linen that needs to be made up. When I get mine, I'll probably make the same thing so we can twin or not.
Okay, another one. So beautiful for me.
She likes the colors. She
Love it.
she loves the blacks and the reds and the, well, you know, we're related, right? So I get some of my likes from what she likes. So this is 100% rayon or viscose, like others call it, and it's super drapey. And she wanted just a loose, sort of easy flowing dress, but not with a full skirt. So I remember I made the Seychelles top from Itch to Stitch. It's one that's got a V neckline. I'm thinking I'll do a contrast exposed facing in black linen for this one. I think that would look really cool. The Seychelles is not a dress, it's just a top, but I have lengthened it into a sheath dress before, and so I can just do that again, of course. Mum is also a C cup, so that's similar to me, but then all her vertical measurements are different and her hip is different. I mean, it's just totally different. So I think me showing the fitting is going to be helpful for you, even though it's the same pattern, something I've already shown. It just makes my life a little easier because I want to get a lot of sewing done, and it's easier when you already know a pattern to sew it for someone else, you know, in my opinion. So that'll be super nice, and then she can just give herself some shaping with a little belt and just wear it under a blazer or something like that. So she likes black and white, as you can see, as I do. This is a tropical print, just in black and white though, also 100% rayon. And I was thinking of making the knit top from Each to Stitch. I've made this pattern also before, and it's got a few pleats here, like pleats on the neckline. It's a rounded neckline, it has a little short sleeve. I think I'll just make the normal one without the keyhole there. I've made both of them actually, but it's a really enjoyable pattern to make. I've made it before, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And then this one's also black and white, another rayon. Viscose, yeah. This is geometric. So Mum has, is it a set or just a coat? The grey one.
It's a set.
It's a set. She has a two-piece suit, pants and blazer, or skirt? Skirt and blazer, made out of a grey wool type material. In Chile you have real winter, like freezing. So she has formal clothes made of actual wool material. I would absolutely combust in that type of material here, but she does. And she wants a nice blouse to go underneath. This is a fabric that she can tolerate. You know, she's got really sensitive skin, so she can't really take polyester. It just depends on the feel, on the touch, but always 100% viscose or rayon is gonna work. So there's a really nice blouse by Wardrobe by Me that I actually want to make for myself as well, and it's called Aurora blouse. And there is an option there with just a banded collar or a tie that you can knot up here on the neck. So she wants the one with the tie. I'd probably make the banded collar one, but it's a really nice, easy fitting blouse to make up. And I love the details. I think Wardrobe by Me, she does really nice shirts and blouses, in my opinion. I've always loved all the ones I've made. So that'll be a new pattern, but it shouldn't be too difficult to fit, you know, because it's easy fitting.
I love green.
Yeah. So my mom, she likes green. I like green too. I bought
Light
this.
green, dark green.
All the greens, all the
green.
greens. This is one I purchased in May along with other rayons. They've even been serged and washed, so it's like ready to use. And she loved it. So with this one I have a plan. What she wants just easy wearing pull-on shorts that are elasticized to wear in the summer. So for the shorts, I'm thinking of a pattern test I'm doing right now. I can't really give much info, but it'll be really nice to sew up, and it will be perfect for this type of fabric because that design requires a flowing type of drapey fabric. For the top in the same fabric, I'm thinking the Harmony from Love Notions. You can have a flare sleeve. Do you want with sleeves or with no sleeves?
No sleeve.
Yeah, my mom likes sleeveless.
For summer.
For summer. So yeah, so my mom also rocks the sleeveless just like me. So the Harmony will be really nice. You know, it's got a really nice bust dart there for shaping, and then it's just flowy and swing style, and this fabric is really perfect. So yeah, nice and fresh for the summer. You know, we're in the southern hemisphere, so we're looking ahead at summer, like at the end of the year, you know. We are in the middle of winter right now. So this is a linen. It's like a caramel type color. It's really nice linen. I want to make her some shorts so she can take. And I was thinking of using the poppy pants from Sinclair Patterns. Those are just pants, they're not shorts. But those are really comfortable because they just pull up, and my mom likes those just pull up pants. I think they're comfortable for everyone. And these have a flat front, elasticated back. So I could easily modify those pants into shorts. All you have to do is just measure the inseam and the length that you want, and then make the leg a little wider, just a little straighter, not tape it in. So it should be super easy. I would of course show you how to do that easy modification. I've made a few for myself. I'd have to just reprint another size, you know, just everything different, you know, but I already know how to sew them. So it should be really nice. These two are linen fabrics. This is black. These are linen blends, by the way, 55% linen, 45% rayon, and there's a black here and there's a stripe. So my mom chose this one from my stash. There's quite a lot here actually. So I was planning to use the same pattern for both of these, and it's a glissando from Love Notions. You know, the glissando here you can see in the liner has pants, shorts and skirts in the same pattern, and it's one I have already made before. So I really know the pattern. I would just have to start the fitting all over again. I want to make the shorts out of this black linen. I think it would be a staple. I think she would want her shorts a little longer than the original version, but that would be easy to modify. And the other thing that she enjoys are cargo pockets. So that would be super easy to add on the side as well. That would be an extra piece. I would just have to create an add-on to the leg. Otherwise, you know, the curved waistband, everything else is classic, and you know, she could wear those shorts a lot. And then with the stripes, I would make the skirt, and then she could wear all these other colors on the top, you know, so it would be really, really versatile. This is actually the Feature Friday pattern for today. You will see these on my mum eventually. I am planning to make them, that they're slated in there. And I've already got a lot of sewing content about this pattern. You know, the original has a button down feature instead of a zipper fly. I show you on the channel how you can change it to a zipper if you want to, how to sew the curved waistbands. You know, there is a lot of content already, so you do have a lot of resources there if you've never made this one before. I think it's a good project to practice your fitting on. Just take your time and make a muslin. And if you made this out of denim, they could be sort of like jeans. If you want them full length, you can definitely just lengthen them a little, and the little flare feature on the bottom, you could just straighten that out and lengthen it as much as you want. So if you just want full length pants, you could definitely do that also. So I will leave you down in the description box my affiliate link if you want to get this pattern for only $5 just today, plus all the other resources I have available. So always find my links below in the description, and don't forget to use my code Karina10 at checkout for an extra 10% off. So getting really ambitious here. Mom was looking for a linen blend. My mom likes linen blends. I like them too, not just because they're more cost effective, like they're more affordable, but they wrinkle less and they look pretty also. She settled on this magenta color. It's darker, on screen it's looking more pink. But imagine, yeah, imagine a really dark pink. So the idea for this one is a blazer and a pair of pants, like a set. And I'm not sure about the pattern yet because it's gonna be like a classic blazer, maybe the Jessica from Closet Core or the Auburn blazer by Cashmerette. The issue with the blazer at Cashmerette is they start only from size 12, and mom's hips are size 8. So yeah, I'd have to blend in for the hips, although all this upper part would fit the size 12 perfectly. And then the Jessica blazer doesn't have a great size range either. It's only from 0 to 20. I think it's really hard to find really nice blazers that have an amazing size range. It's just hard to find, especially with woven. But we'll figure it out. I'm going to make that. It's going to be fully lined. I don't have the lining here to show you, but it's just a poly satin that's used for lining that's really nice and soft. So that's the plan for this. Should be fun. And then we have this linen blend that is a print. So pretty. This has a beige background and then some flowers. So the idea for this one is a really simple sheath dress. Just like a straight fitting dress, you know, no ruffles, nothing like that. Maybe a waist seam, maybe a separate bottom and a skirt, maybe not. I'm not sure yet what pattern to make, but I know I've made the Copen from Made to Sew in the past. It's a really simple sheath dress with, you know, with darts that you can adjust, and I had a good experience with that dress in the past I made for my mum. So maybe I'll use that one. Not really too sure, but I hope I can get it done. This would also be a fully lined dress. So yeah, that is the last one for her. And then we just want to show you some fabrics that we've chosen for my nieces. I have 3 nieces. One is like 1.5, the other one's 3, and the other one's 8. And I still make them matching stuff because I think they look really cute. So we got this cotton broderie and glaze. It's 100% cotton, red. So that should be cute. I would have to line these because, you know, the little eyelets, you know, you could see through them. But that should be cute. Look, I don't focus my channel on sewing for children because I know no one watches that. But I do sometimes show the finished project, you know, like the finished product.
And the other one my mom chose is this really cute cotton polka dot, same for them. So for little girls, I like classic dresses that are not revealing. I usually like making them sleeveless, just a really simple bodice. And then I do either a half circle skirt or a pleated skirt. That is what I like. I don't like gathers too much. I don't like full circles. And then we just add something cute on the waist. I just really like the simple classic little girl styles. I think they always look amazing, and these colors are great for them. Their coloring is like similar to mine, their skin. So I think these colors are really good for them as well. So, you know, the plans seem ambitious, right?
Very ambitious. Only for the 1 month.
Yeah, and it's only a few weeks, you know, but I do have some content for you that is half-baked, which means I have like the sewing content filmed and everything. I just need to like put all these things together, things I've already made. So you will get some content, maybe a tad less than usual, because, you know, time is precious and so is family, and I'm trying to put her first. But, you know, I do want to still share everything I'm going to make for her. And then I'll just sprinkle it out over time and show you what I'm making. But yeah, special times over here. I'm very happy. Oh, I'm forgetting. Look what I got in the mail. So you know how I showed you a haul I made from Vogue Patterns a few weeks ago, and I showed some jacket patterns. I wanted to make Chanel style jackets, you know. So I had ordered this book from Amazon weeks and weeks ago from, you know, Claire Scheffer. And yeah, I'm doing my research. It's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna make this project a little series on the channel, like diaries, like what I'm up to. You know, it's quite intense. You know, I don't think I could do a full-on tutorial so long, but I will be showing a lot. So I'm excited about that, and I have nice light reading, so that I'm really excited. That's all from us. I'll see you again very soon next week with more sewing. Have an amazing weekend.
Bye.
Bye.